Hi everyone, this is Jomet Mani, Managing Director of ST Migration and Education Consulting. I'm here to discuss with you regarding nursing registration program in Australia. People are calling us every day to know when Australian border will be open and how they can travel to Australia, how do they able to complete the bridging program or EPIQ program before expiry of their IELTS or OET or PTE. So the answer is we really don't know when Australian border going to be open. It's a real matter of concern because all the students, all the nurses are waiting for getting registration for more than like 1 year or 1.5 years. Most of the people's IELTS or OET or PTE is going to expire in another 6 months. So this is July only, and mostly the border will be opened by January or February, but by the time their IELTS may get expired. So what we suggest you to do, okay, anyway you got the decision letter from APRA to do the bridging program, and if you got decision letter for OBA also, you have to start over with all the process like doing the self-check, other processing by paying $60 and all, and creating portfolio, NCLEX RN and everything. So instead of waiting for EPIQ program, why can't you start another application with the APRA to do OBA program process, so that like within next 3 or 6 months you can complete NCLEX RN, which cost you, including agency fees and everything, only 1,25,000, which is no, as compared to bridging program expenses and all, is not a big amount. So if you are going to a bridging program, you need to spend for a bridging program, course fee, quarantine charges, and now flight expenses are really high. So much of expenses you are going to face. Instead of that, why can't you try another option? While APRA application to NCLEX RN exam, you are spending only 1,25,000. Yeah, the major part of the expense is coming later, which is OSCE exam, that you require Australian travel. OSCE exam fee $4,000, but compared to other bridging program and all, you are not spending much. The exam is for 1 day exam, practical exam. Doing this process, I'm not telling you to completely stop the bridging program process. You can keep it aside. By the time while you are completing the OBA process, if you get the admission for a bridging program, well and good, go ahead with that, get the registration done. But if you are really concerned, if you are thinking that you are wasting time, you are unlucky and you lost your money, don't be sad, don't get depressed. You have every opportunity to do this OBA program. Those who feel that your IELTS or OET is going to expire within another 3 or 6 months, anyway you have to write OET or IELTS within another 3 or 6 months, then better you start the OBA process, because once you complete the OBA or OSCE exams, you are getting time to submit the IELTS or OET later stage. So it is an added advantage. Instead of spending a huge money for bridging program, you are spending a little money and taking a risk. So I really recommend you to take the risk as an alternative pathway or a backup option while waiting for bridging program with the APRA decision letter, because APRA is not going to give any special consideration, because we talked to APRA recently and we done a signature campaign, around 3,000 nurses signed on that, and we sent a letter to health minister, everything we done. But they are not going to consider the IELTS validity. Still we are getting the email saying that the validity of IELTS or OET will be 2 years only. So why you are taking risk? This option can be utilized for those who are waiting for writing IELTS or OET also. Start all the nursing program process in Australia, spend some money, like the maximum risk is 1,25,000, and complete the process. Then before going to OSCE only, you need to complete the IELTS or OET. This is a golden opportunity in this COVID situation. Nurses, can utilize and make the benefit. And like every change, people feel that it's going to be really hard. The bridging program is easy, and NCLEX RN, everybody is saying that it's very hard, so it's not possible for me to pass and everything. Think about like an adult, like you gone through OET or IELTS exam, more than lakhs of people writing along with you, and you got enough score, and you are saying that NCLEX RN or other exams are tough. From 1 lakh people, those who are writing OET or IELTS all over the world, you are getting your score. And don't compare with the people those who are not getting the score enough. Try hard for the next level and you will succeed. Compare yourself with those who achieved and feel that you are able to pass NCLEX RN or the practical exam. Then you save lots of money. You are going to save minimum 10 lakhs. And in this COVID situation, 10 lakhs is not a simple money. And I really recommend you to start OBA NCLEX RN training and go with the new APRA decision letter process and make a good future in your life. Thank you for listening. Bye.